Yeah, madam. It is visible.
Okay. Good morning to all. Today my topic is Salesforce new developer edition. In this topic, let's discuss like what is the new developer edition that Salesforce has added. Uh, Before there is no introduction like Agent Force and Data Cloud. Now the Salesforce has introduced Agent Force and Data Cloud in its development. Let's see what is it. In this topic, we'll just discuss what is the new developer edition, what is Agent Force, and some Coral Cloud Resort app is there. Just we discuss what is that, and types of agent, how to create a sample agent. First, we need to sign up for the developer edition. This is how the sign up screen. We need to fill all the our details, and we can sign up here. And just see like what is the Agent Force is nothing like it's a some advanced qualities of the chat gpt which gives the answers to our queries or requests within the Salesforce platform. We can ask uh, the group of agents is called the Agent Force. We can simply say like it's a call center. No, లైక్ ఇప్పుడు కాల్ సెంటర్స్లో మనం కాల్ చేసినప్పుడు మనకు వెయిటింగ్ టైం అనేది ఒకటి ఉంటుంది. ఇఫ్ మోర్ కస్టమర్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు మనకు కాల్ వెయిటింగ్ టైం 10 సెకండ్స్ అలాగ టైం వెయిటింగ్ పడుతుంది. ఆ టైం వెయిటింగ్ అనేది లేకుండా డైరెక్ట్గా విత్ ఏజెంట్స్ త్రూ ఏజెంట్స్ ఆర్ ఏజెంట్ ఫోర్స్ ద్వారా మనం మన క్వెరీస్ని రిజాల్వ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇంకా సింపుల్‌గా చెప్పాలంటే ఇప్పుడు మనం ఫారిన్ కంట్రీస్‌కి అలా వెళ్ళాలి అనుకున్నప్పుడు మనకు ఆ ప్రాసెస్ ఏం తెలీదు. సో, మనం ఆహ్, కంట్రీకెళ్ళాలనుకున్నప్పుడు మధ్యలో మీడియేటర్‌ని ఒకటి కలుస్తాం. లైక్ ఏజెన్సీస్‌ని కలిసి మనం ప్రాసెస్‌నంతా తెలుసుకుంటాం. సేమ్ కమ్ టు దిస్ ఏజెంట్ ఫోర్స్. ఇట్స్ నథింగ్ బట్ ద మీడియేటర్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ద కస్టమర్స్ అండ్ ఫర్ ద సేల్స్‌ఫోర్స్ ప్లాట్‌ఫార్మ్. So what we can do in the Agent Force is like we can just build some new custom agents with the Agent Force, and we can develop the new agents to interact with the end customers. Like I told you before, it interacts with the customers and the users. We can give the Salesforce query, and we can find out the answers with the query what we given. So some data cloud structures also it has included, what are all the to some like in now the accounts are more. If we want to not use the some duplicate accounts, we need to check the duplicate accounts. The data cloud will be come here, come into face. ఫర్ సపోజ్ సమ్ అకౌంట్స్ని మనం క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నాం, అండ్ ఆ అకౌంట్స్లో మనకు డూప్లికేట్ అకౌంట్స్ ఉండకూడదు. అప్పుడు డేటా క్లౌడ్ అనేది చెక్ చేస్తుంది అకౌంట్స్ అనేవి ఆల్రెడీ క్లౌడ్లో ఉన్నాయా లేదా అని చెప్పి. సో మనకు అకౌంట్స్ అనేవి ఉన్నప్పుడు మనకి ఆల్రెడీ ఎగ్జిస్టెన్స్ సంథింగ్ అలాగే వస్తుంది. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద థింగ్స్ వీ కెన్ డూ ఇన్ దిస్ new developer edition. The types of the agents are mainly four types. These two are for the developers, like agent for setup development rep and agent force agent. Mostly it will be used by developers. We'll see what in the admin side we are using. One is agent for the setup and agent force for the service agent. Agent for the setup is mostly useful for the administrator to find out the help documentation, and with the low code prompt means a template. We can customize the low code templates and all. uh, how we can use this is like after using this Agent Force, for the example uh, in a case we need to check what are the high priority cases. So it can combine all those high priority cases without any human interaction, or it can schedule the meetings for the leads if any, with high priority cases without human interaction. Schedule the meetings also. So let's see what is the Coral Cloud. It's a new app in the new developer edition. If we connect with the org, then this Coral Cloud Resort will app will open. It's just a resort cloud with a simple hospitality application based on the frictional resort that uses data of the AI to deliver highly personalized guest experiences. Like how we can book for the resorts, what are the events happening in the resorts, all we can uh, that AI only automatically it can be built. We can see three types of areas covered in this Coral Resort. One is data cloud, prompts mean nothing but templates, and agents, how agents are interacting with this Coral Clouds Resort app. So coming to real time example, we can check this agent force in our trailhead also. Just for the overview, it I will show you once. So this is our trailhead, right? For the unused like uncompleted test, we can there is an agent ask agent force. If we click on that, we can ask our queries. Like it will tell what is the overall trailhead. I have opened the user management trailhead, so it will tell what is the overview. We can ask the queries like tell me the overview of this trailhead. So it will fetch our query and it will respond accordingly. So if we ask like, see, this is what the trailhead. Absolutely, I love to help, and it covers what it covers: essential users of users management. It tells the overall matter of this trailhead. If we ask like, can you help me with the assessment? It will say that it can't help because it's not we didn't tell anything that we didn't store anything regarding that assessment. So it will say that I am sorry, I can't help with the quiz and all. It say so. Same comes for our Salesforce. Within the Salesforce also it comes. So now let's see like how to create an agent. For to have this ask agent force, we need to create some agents. So just a overview, we can see how we will create the agents in the real time. So go to setup. We can click on agent to create a new agents. I already created an agent tab. This is CC service agent just to book for the restaurants for the Coral Cloud. We'll just see. Or if we click on this new agent, we can create the agent from the scratch. See, already I have enabled this agent for setup, so it is disabled now. If we want to create some new agents, it we can check this and click on next. What is this is like deliver personalized customer interactions with the autonomous AI agent. Agent for service agent intellectually supports your customers with common queries and escalates complex issues. We have seen like how it is resolving our queries, and some complex issues also it can resolve. If we click on this and click on next, a template case is added. Like what kind of agents we can create for case management, we can create an agent for account management, we can create for reservation delivery issues, all these we can create for all these issues, we can create an agents. So after clicking that, the screen is visible like this, like what kind of topics we can resolve, account management, case management. And I have just in the experience cloud I have created an agent. Just I'll say the overview how I have created this agent. So here I have removed all these account management, case management. If we don't want, we can remove that. And I have added this experience management. So here there are some icons here, context, like any dynamic variables we need to add, we can add from here. And if any knowledge, like if we have to pass any knowledge articles for this agent to know, we can add any knowledge articles from this library. We can create and we can add here, so that some extra queries also it can resolve if we add any knowledge articles. And language settings, like which language the agent needs, we can add from here. It is disabled now because the org is different. The org which I created this agent, it got expired, so all this language settings and all is disabled now. Once we connect with the org, all these fields will be enabled. We can check the event log. For example, I have entered one query like how to book for this restaurant. That event, it is logged here, what at what time it has started, what is the session id, how much time we have interacted with the user, all this it will enter here. And the connectivity is something about omni channel which I am not aware of it. Now we can see how we can add the agents. So I have entered this experience management. I filled all this label, API name, and what is the description of this agent. What are the instructions it has to follow. I have entered all this. If we have to create this, it, see all this topic configuration I have entered here in the define settings. What is the name, API name, and all. After clicking this and after clicking next, yeah, there one button will be there, like new button. So after clicking that new, this create agent page will be appeared. Like we can give the inputs and outputs, what kind of input we are giving and what kind of output that agent has to give for us. We can show that data here. I will show you one trailhead page also, there we can check. So to create the agent, I have entered all these details, and I have created and I have removed all this case management and delivery issues from the agent. If I click on this, if I click on this topic actions, then here a new topic will be available. If we click on that, we need to fill all these details: experience management, what is the scope, and all. These five instructions I have given. Again, if we click on the new, then it will show how the output and input is. And after creating that, we can add some get session records, like for the agent to know what are the sessions we need to input it, what session records we need to have, and customer details, some personal schedule, any person schedule, like any meetings, are there any bookings, are there any programs are going on, we can add all those. After clicking, we can just show in the conversation, like we can have this sample. If we ask sam- sample agents also, if we ask any questions, here we can test. For the testing purpose, we can preview here. So after checking all this, we can activate this agent. Now it is already activated, but we can activate here, and we need to publish that. in some embedded device deployments we can publish in the quick find, we can find it and we need to publish there. And we need to add the flow, some automatic flow will be created in the background, we just need to add the agent which we have created newly, and we need to save it as a new version. So he like this the cloud will be appeared. In this Coral Cloud site only we have created that agent, so we can drag and drop the tool like we have done in the Lightning app builder. We can drag and drop the tool and we can publish it. Now if we ask any questions, that agent also will answer our for our questions. Same like for the accounts and cases and orders also we can create some agents, and with that agents it will tell the overall like what the customer need from that whole platform. For example, if we see suddenly any sales application and all, we are not aware of this, like what is this telling about. But with the through agent force we can know the overview of that platform, or what if some for example some orders we will take, it will say what is the process of this order, what order is purchasing, who is purchasing this order, all this and all we can check through the agents without any human help, without any support help also we can go through with these agents. I have just given some links, uh, how to some trailhead links, and how the agent force is helpful for the developers also. There are not only this, there are many in the YouTube channel, there are many agents, like what kind of agents we can create. I just have the links there in my PPT. If through MuleSoft we can bring the agent, all these are how to create the agents with the URL. If something we need from the agent like URL, we only have to refer through URL, then we can create that kind of agents also. It will show some URLs which we can refer. All these are something like that only. Yeah, that's all about overview of the agent force. If you have any few doubts you can ask. Apart from my knowledge I can explain you.
So you added this agent force, but like in any page now in your org, Salesforce or community or anywhere, or not
In
added that
experience, I have added, sir, but that trial had gone expired, so I can't able to uh,
demo? Okay.
show in demo.
Why it is how it is expert? Is there any limitation like this many days or like that, or like
Yes, limitation is like only 4 to 5 days. After 5 days, it got expired.
okay? So you added that in the community cloud, huh?
Experience Cloud.
Yeah, that is yeah, experience cloud both. Sure. Thanks,
సో
man.
నేను యాడ్ చేసిన దాని ప్రకారం అయితే బుకింగ్స్ అనేవి చేయొచ్చు. ఆ రిసార్ట్‌కి తగ్గట్టు ఏమైనా బుకింగ్స్ ఉంటే మనం సెషన్స్ ద్వారా బుకింగ్స్ అనేవి యాడ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ నార్మల్ వెబ్‌సైట్స్ అయినా గానీ మనం అడుగుతాం కదా సార్! లైక్ ఎనీ బుకింగ్స్ అవైలబుల్ ఉన్నాయా? ఏంటి టైమింగ్స్ ఏంటి?
Yes,
బ్రేక్‌ఫాస్ట్
yes.
అవైలబులా? సేమ్ లైక్ దట్ ఇన్ ద సేల్స్‌ఫోర్స్ ప్లాట్‌ఫార్మ్‌కి కూడా అలాగా ఏఐ త్రూ ఏఐ సమ్ ఏజెంట్స్ వచ్చాయి అంతే.
Okay.
Some messenger type.
Understood, madam. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, yeah, that's all, madam. Anyone have any questions? Clear.